Welcome back, tennis fans. Another GTL rankings update after last week's WTA and ATP events have been concluded. Let's see who's moving up and down the rankings. So let's start with my trusty friend, Jose Morgado, and with the men. And this is the new ATP top 10. Alcaraz maintaining number 1 position. Nadal, of course, last week moved up to number 2. He stays there. Casper Ruud in 3. Medvedev 4. Tsitsipas moves up 1 after losing the final in Astana to Novak Djokovic into 5th. Zverev 6th, dropping 1. Djokovic stays in number 7. Fritz moves well into the top 10 for the first time ever. Rublev moves down 1 and Norrie moves down 1 as well. I believe actually Rublev stayed at 9, but maybe I'm incorrect there. But of course, not good for Cam Norrie, him moving down. The big talking point out of all of this, though, is the fact Novak Djokovic stayed in number 7 despite winning an event. And of course, Taylor Fritz entering the top 10. And here we go. 24-year-old Taylor Fritz beats Frances Tiafoe 7-6, 7-6 to win the Tokyo ATP 500. It's his 4th career title, 3rd in 2022, and his first ATP 500. So he wins an ATP 500 event before Stefanos Tsitsipas. It's his 2nd biggest win after Indian Wells earlier this week. And Fritz will be number 7 in the race and number 8 in the ATP rankings tomorrow. What a season he has had. He was so close to, of course, some Wimbledon success as well. Almost defeated Rafael Nadal, and who knows what he would have done after that. It's been a fantastic year for Taylor Fritz, and I'm really pleased we have an American inside the top 10 again. It's been some time since we've said that. And an American who, listen, he can play with the big players. We've seen already him battling with Djokovic and Rafael Nadal and taking them very close. And of course, beating Rafa in that Indian Wells final. Looking at this next tweet, this is some other career highs on the ATP Top 100. We spoke about Fritz in 8. Tiafoe currently up to 17. He's knocking on the door of top 10. Nakashima up to 46. We have Gomez hitting the top 100 in 98. And Pavel Kotov, the Russian who I've been bigging up on the Challenger circuit, he has finally reached the top 100 after defeating Davidovich Fokina in the last event. Moving on to the women's now, and of course the big news, Krejcikova defeating Iga in the Czech Republic in Ostrava. Iga had a lot of support from the fans, but she didn't have enough on the court. Her nose was running, she was struggling. Krejcikova back to her best, playing some great tennis, but the rankings doesn't change very much, and Iga well out in the lead, over 10,000 points, with even a little bit more of a buffer after the final success. Ons Jabeur still in number 2, Kontaveit in 3rd, Badoza 4th, Saba 5th, Pegula 6th. Bad event for Sakari, she remains in 7th, Coco Gauff 8th, Simona Halep 9th, and Caroline Garcia in 10th. But the big talking point, of course, is Barbara Krejcikova. You can see her moving up into 14th now after the win in Ostrava. And look, +9. So she has had the biggest movement you can really see. I mean, there wasn't many women's events, but that's great for her. Alexandrova also moved up 1, with these players all being shifted down a spot. Pliskova, not good for her. She moves down 3 places as well. And the crazy thing for Barbara Krejcikova is she's actually in for a sort of qualifying now for the race to Texas. Because as you can see, only Iga and Ons Jabeur have already qualified. You'd think Pegula will have enough with 3,000 points. And of course, she's been playing in this week as well, and I think she can have a good shot of winning that one. But look at, where is she? Krejcikova here. She's flying currently. She's in 20th, but she's playing some of the best tennis. And looking at her event, which she's going to be playing this week, she's going to be the big favourite. Me and Ben have her winning it. If she can win that one, I mean, where's she going to go then? Probably, 14, 13? And with a WTA 1000 on the horizon, anything is possible. Watch out for Barbara Krejcikova. She is my sort of dark horse to sneak it right at the end. But anyway, enough talking from me. This is just a quick rankings update. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Of course, the big moves are for Taylor Fritz and Barbara Krejcikova. Of course, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you very soon.